Hey, good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning. What's going on? What's going on? Another day in the markets. Today it is Wednesday, Hump Day, September 18th, 2019. Let's get it going. So we had what a strong close we had in the market yesterday. Actually, SPY just ripped to the upside, going into the close. Obviously, talks with oil that the Saudis are going to, I think it's gonna be 2, 3, 4 months, something like that, till they get back to their lost supply that obviously was demolished this past weekend. So obviously, prices rallied on news going into the close, which obviously is a good sign. After hours continued and pre-market got a dip down like it normally does. It's still in the low 300s, so defending that level continuously, which is a good sign. But that being said, we all know that the Fed meetings today, we're gonna have an announcement I think around 2:30. So look for probably some positioning beforehand, and then right after you can see some cat and mouse play before the trend, going into the close. So enjoy the morning. Just know that there's going to be a lot of strategic moves being placed in the marketplace. Just trade, knowing that that's going to be occurring. So we're going to kick it off. We got 5 on our watches. We're going to kick it off with BABA here. BABA closed just shy of 2 points yesterday. Technically, it's looking strong. Obviously, it's coming up on this 180 resistance level. I think it's probably going to dance around this level a little bit and push right through. We got a 185 price target on BABA. Today, obviously, it's going to needs to crack to that 180 first. And obviously, if it pulls back to VWAP and holds, then obviously we'll start a position into that 185 target. Next up, MDB. MDB's back. Actually, they have back-to-back strong days coming off that low of that 120.46 from that March gap up low, and it's been running nice. So crack right through the 200 moving average on the daily to the upside, and had just 2 strong days back to back. Trend is here. Obviously, this trend is clearly bullish right now. There was a lot of opportunity at these buy zones we've been talking about lately, and obviously smart money stepping in and adding to the position. So we anticipate some continued buying pressure, pushing these prices higher. You may obviously see some in the morning kind of dancing around like it always does, like it normally does. Actually, what time was it here? 11 o'clock before it ripped up. So look for some continued dancing around like this, like it always does. Just be patient with this one. Once it moves, it moves. So if you can, mitigate and hold any pullbacks to VWAP, definitely get into the position. Next up, Netflix closed up just south of 4.5 points, putting in that curl on the low, right? So, big picture, you obviously have the 50-day moving average overhead. It's at 298 right now. Obviously, that 300 level is pretty imminent. Not much, a buck and a half or so, roughly, to that level. That being said, it should crack through that and continue pushing higher. Just obviously continue that rates will be cut, and if that's the case, then I'm sure it's going to start living in the 300. So we're going to be bullish on Netflix going into today's session. Roku, same situation. Not much yesterday, obviously, just shy of a point to the upside, but as you can see in the morning, kind of tumultuous this morning. You sold off a little bit, bounced off that 146.91 level that we have, and then it just ripped, pulled back. Obviously, the VWAP, as you can see, midday, and then continues. So it closed green, which is a good sign. So we anticipate some trading in this channel for a while. And it's obviously in the low part of this channel, so going to be some nice opportunities to the upside as long as it puts higher highs and higher lows. Any pullbacks are higher, then we'll start to obviously enjoy that ride to the upside on pullbacks and adding to positions. So next up, we're going to wrap it up with Tesla. Tesla closed just shy of 2 points. Again, we had a 247 price target. Looking to tap that 2 points away from right now. You got the 200 above head, which is just above the 260 mark. So there's still room to move to the upside. We obviously, 250 is obviously a magnet. Our initial is 247, so let's tap this first, dance around a little bit, and then obviously push a little bit higher. But 250 will probably the overall. Moving forward with a nice solid bullish day in the market. Obviously, SPY is pulling back right now, but it's not a surprise. It's defending that 300 levels at 355 right now, or 355 right now. So, be patient with it. Obviously, let the dust settle, let all the the orders get filled, and all the chasers hop in, and let the trend come to you. Once it comes to you, you step in and do what you got to do. That's it, guys. So we got the 5. Like we always say, just be patient. You have your setups, be patient with the price, let the setups form, and when it sets up, take it down. All right, guys. Any questions? And respect your stops. You're wrong. Get out and just reevaluate the situation. And if obviously your original thesis is correct, get back in. Nothing wrong with that. All day long, guys. All right. Anyway, having questions, reach out to us. Have a great day in the markets. Later.